Hey everybody, what is going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today we are playing Entropia Universe. What we're going to be doing today is a 50-something PED hunt. So we've got 56 PEDs of universal ammo. I've already started a bit of it, and basically I'm going to just be killing Atrox until I can get that last, 36 kills. So we're just gonna get those 36 kills, and hopefully life will be good after that. Did I not put my amplifier on here? No, I think I did, didn't I? 102, all right, we're good. I wanted to make sure I had my amplifier on. So yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, we're obviously playing Entropia Universe. We're on planet Calypso. We're killing some Atrox and just talking Entropia. So yeah, hopefully we're going to get some good loot. I do like the Atrox, but honestly, since I came back to Calypso, the loot has been very thin, right? Obviously, we've got those Codex missions that are going off. We've got it counted towards that like 1,000 kill challenge. So the skills are pretty good. Like the skills are crazy, right? With these double missions and everything like that, Calypso is the place to come to skill. Although compared to Cryon, even Arc Moon and Arcadia, the loot here does not seem to be as good. I haven't been killing a ton of like crazy mobs. I was just on Twitch a few days ago. I was killing some, I think it's Proteron, so some like level 45, even some level, some very high level 75 mobs. Did that with Tarded Dexter. That's him on Twitch. His name I saw just Tarded on Entropia, but yeah, he gave me an amp, so we're probably going to be doing some cool, something cool with that mining amp. But yeah, we were doing some like huge mobs like with him, so like shout out to him because he really has some like amazing gear, and that's why we were able to do it. I do not have the gear to be doing level 45 mobs or anything like that, but luckily because he was online, we were able to do that and get some cool stuff. Raccoon Brand also joined in. So yeah, overall, like it was a pretty good hunt. We killed some higher level stuff, like really high level stuff. The loot there was not good at all when I was there. Literally, I left the team, and like the next kill or the kill after that, they got a global 120 PEDs. So luckily, they managed to get their money back, and I'm not gonna complain about that because Tarded was nice enough to give me like an amp that runs at like 160 PEDs, I think. So like yeah, he gave me an amp, so like he definitely deserved that global all to himself. And Raccoon got some of the global too, so hopefully that like evened out their costs because my costs are definitely good. Like I'm definitely good to go. But yeah, that was definitely a cool opportunity though to be able to kill some like high level mobs and do that for all of you guys. Cause yeah, I know like some of you guys like watching on Twitch, right? And some of you guys like watching these videos, but like, you know, if you're in between, you can always go on Twitch and watch too. But yeah, we were killing some high-level mobs, and that's always fun. That's one of the things I love about Twitch, right? Like, I can interact with people, and a lot of the time when people are on, like, they'll see me streaming, and they'll just say, like, hey, do you want to come hunt with me, or do you want to do this? And, ooh, nice loot there. And, like, that's always cool. It's cool to get that interaction and that, like, randomness to it, where you can just sort of, like, be there, and, you know, we all go on a hunt together and hopefully get some good loot. So yeah, it was enjoyable. It was a good time. And by the way, if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, I'm Serial Overdrive on Twitch. That's where if you're interested in seeing me do some like long, like hour, 2-hour hunts, every now and then I'll do one on Twitch, and you can just go back and view those videos. I'm not pushing those videos to YouTube because I don't feel like the content's a little bit different. It's more me talking with chat and everything like that, so it's a little bit harder to follow if you don't have that chat there. So generally those aren't going to be YouTube videos. In the past I would make them YouTube videos, but just I sort of strayed away from that. I'm not doing that anymore. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you've got to go onto my Twitch and see that there. If you hit the follow button, 100% free, gives me a little bit more clout or whatever. But yeah, it's up to you guys. My main thing's YouTube. This is like mainly what I do because it's easier. And I have no interest in becoming like a Twitch star or anything like that, because I feel like if you're doing things on Twitch, right, like if you're Ninja, you're making a ton of money doing Twitch. But if you're that normal dude, you're working like 6 days a week. You've got to keep to a schedule. You can't really have sick days or vacations. It feels almost worse than a real job, right? Like it feels worse than if I was working as like a programmer to me. So I'd rather be a programmer than like a middle name like Twitch streamer, I guess. But yeah, every now and then I do find it really fun to do. I just don't think I could do it every day, 6 days a week, or keep to some of those schedules that some of these guys do. Like, I understand the big guys who do it, right? Like, I understand why. Ooh, nice loot. All right, so this is the time to come hunt Atrox, it looks like. So yeah, I can understand the big guys who do it, but when you're like a mid-tier guy, unless you really enjoy doing it and you can really like sit down, focus, play a game, interact with chat, and do all that, it's hard. Because, yeah, I don't know. I always talk about this because a lot of people always ask me to stream on Twitch. So I do it, but there's no schedule or anything like that. You just have to hit the follow button and you'll get a notification when I'm streaming, and you can either jump in or you don't. And that's the way I do it, I guess. So yeah, otherwise, what else is going on? So yeah, we hunted some higher. Ooh, look at this. I was saying, like, loot's good, and loot is great. I'll take it. So yeah, what else is going on? Not much. Yeah, we're at Jura Plateau. For those guys who don't know, we're 6 minutes in. I should have said this already, but yeah, we're at Jura Plateau. I'm hoping that I'm gonna get a global, because I know if I put a global in that, like, as that thumbnail, you guys are gonna click that link a lot more likely to. That's why I always put the globals there. Someone's like, "Oh, you spoil the hunt," and it's like, well, yeah, I do, but I get like double the views because I put that thumbnail there. It's like clickbaity. I get it. I get why clickbait's bad, but at the same time, like, people do respond to it for some reason. So, you know, it is what it is. What are we at as far as loot? Look at this, 56 PEDs right here. Like, yeah, we're covered. This hunt has literally been covered already. We've got like another 14 PEDs to go just to like run through ammo and see if we can't like do better. And I think I'm gonna go for 25 more kills. I need to kill 25 more Atrox to get this challenge completed, and I really want to do that. I really want to hit that goal. So let's we're just gonna dig in and make it happen, right? Like, that's what you got to do sometimes. And for some of you, that's like 25. That's so little. But for serial overdrive, killing 25 Atrox, that takes a little bit of time. Now, I get bored. I get bored very quickly somehow. Like, I like the grind. I like playing. I like talking. But my voice gets tired. I run out of stuff to say. And at some point, I'm just like, the Atrox aren't doing anything for me. If they were like globaling left and right, I'd be a little bit more into it. Or if it was a mob that I haven't hunted a lot, then I'd be into it. But I sort of know what I have an idea of what I'm going to get with Atrox. Which is good. It means I've done a lot of them and I sort of know what's up. But at the same time, it's like, I like the unexpected. That's what I like. That like unexpected sort of encounter, that unexpected event. That drives me a bit. But yeah, let's keep going and see what happens here, right? We're at 976 kills. All we've got to do is get 24 more, and we've got it. And this also reminds me why I'm so glad they did the challenges like this. This is based on mob maturity, so you get a little bit more percentage-wise for killing an old versus a young, whereas with this, it's just kill-based. So it's very nice. Like, you can hunt youngs and get like rewarded for it, the same as if you're hunting providers. But when you have to take on like some higher level... Oh! There we go. I told you it was coming. I felt it, right? 73.63 PEDs. We got ourselves a nice little global there. I've got to turn up the volume too. I barely heard that one. Like, I barely heard that global sound. I was a little disappointed I didn't hear like a louder one, but that was nice. That was really cool. 73.63 PEDs. We didn't get anything spectacular, but we got some good loot. We're over 100 with shrapnel. We got 42 animal liver oil. We're good to go. I sort of felt that coming. This is a good time to hunt them. And you guys know what? How do I? Oh man, I forget what key it is that tells me the time. I used to know it, but I don't have it anymore. But yeah, basically, if you come on and hunt Atrox, like, I don't know, like 6, 7 Eastern time, 7 p.m. Eastern time, it seems like right now the loot's good. This is one of the things that makes me think there's still some waves going on, right? Like, I can sort of feel it, you know? Like, I was getting that good loot, and I'm like, all right, something's gonna happen. Let's convert this to shrapnel, convert it to universal ammo. Let's get back at it. Yeah, like, I could feel something was coming, and then we got that big one. Finally. Or it wasn't huge, but that was a good loot. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that one. Let's keep going here though. We're gonna get some skills too. We're gonna get some nice like evade skills. This is gonna be a good one, folks. Yeah, it's been so long since I've gotten an Atrox global, so it's good. It's good to be back. It's good to get that nice hit. And we're only 10 minutes in. We've already had like a 28 PD loot and a 73 PD loot. Let's see if we can't keep this going here. Cause yeah, it's always good. It's always good when you get a global. How's my gun doing, by the way? As far as I might need to buy it. Nah, we're good. I always have to keep an eye on the guns because I try to. Right now, what I've been trying to do. Ooh, level 29. Let's not do that actually, because I'm actually going for something here. So yeah, what I try to do is when I see these guns on sale, the LR20s, I buy like 1 or 2 extra. So I get them just a little bit below market price, and when that happens, I'll buy like 2 or 3 at the same time. And yeah, I think I've gone through 1 since I got back on Calypso, so I need to buy another LR20, maybe another 1 or 2, and then hopefully at some point I'm going to be ready for that LR25 that I'm going for. Just up my skills a little bit, get that better gun, right? Because that's always the goal, it feels like, to get the better gun, right? To kill bigger mobs, to try better things, I guess. See, I see a lot of things, and I get excited about that, and then I realize there's not that much there. Yeah, I'm so psyched with that global. I'm so psyched that we finally got some luck on Calypso. We finally hit that golden swirly. Looking at the profit zone, staring it down, hoping for some good loot. It'd be nice if we could actually get something good off Atrox, because I know back in the day they used to drop some really cool items, and I always hope to get one of those again, but it just never happens. Alright, we got to mature here. So that's not too bad, though. And you can see this armor is almost like over-equipped for it. I know some people have said I'm crazy for using 6B plates. When you guys really tell me not to do something, like when you really keep telling me that I'm stupid for doing something, I tend to just stick with it. I'm not sure if you're telling me that to like increase the loot in the loot pool or what, but like everybody who's like commenting like I shouldn't be using 6B, it's like, well, it's easy, right? It gives me the ability to talk without sitting here and constantly like worrying whether I'm gonna get critted or whether I've got to heal. It makes everything nice. But yeah, the armor I'm using is like way too over equipped. It's not too eco. Otherwise though, my gun's like pretty set up here. I've got an A203 on it, so that's like super efficient. Super eco, and even these things aren't too bad, like 70% efficiency, 70% efficiency. So overall, I think with my gun, does it actually equip and change? Yeah, I'm sitting at 67.9% efficiency, which is fairly high. A lot of the players who are trying to make a living off of this, they're going for more like that 80-90% range. But for like your casual player, I think 67% efficiency is like a pretty good spot to hit. And I think, to be honest, one of my things, I think efficiency matters on a mob-by-mob basis. So if you're a high-level player and you're hunting high efficiency on high-level mobs, you're only competing with other high-level players. If you're a new player and you've got like 70 efficiency on low-level mobs, I think you can do pretty damn good. And by low-level, I mean like super low-level, right? Because you're just... I feel like the way the loot pool works is you're competing efficiency-wise with everybody else that's hunting the same mob, right? So if you're hunting like a level 1 mob, you're competing with newbies, so it's a little bit easier to be efficient, and that's why a lot of players, when they start off, they think they can make money because they're just playing the game a little bit smarter. They're not worried about just burning through money. Like some people start this game and they're like $20, burn through it in a week, whatever. And some people start and they're like, I want to make money. And I think it's a lot easier to do it then because you're competing with all those like $20 burn through it people. Whereas once you get to Atrox and higher level mobs, everybody's got a bit more efficiency to it because they're thinking they're in it for the long haul, right? Like you're not going to be hunting Atrox if you're new to the game. Well, you could be, but then you're really wasting money. But like I don't think a new player is going to be hunting Atrox as much as an old player would be. So I think then I'm competing with people who are a little bit higher efficiency, so it's a little bit harder. At least that's my take on it, I guess. That's my take. But yeah, I'm glad to get that global. That's a nice one. This is gonna be a video that's like stacked with achievements here. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If we could get another global, that would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sick. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I need a portable repair unit too, because I've got this portable TT, but I realize I can't do repairs, so it's gonna be a little bit hard. I've got to like guesstimate that stuff. And yeah, Bayrock, I think Lore Spade suggested it too, but like Bayrock was the one that like pushed me to get it, so Those of you guys who like that, because I used that during the Twitch stream I did, right? Like, I pulled out that portable TT. Like, I really had to get going. It was like, ASAP, need to leave now. And because it's on Twitch, like, that's the thing with Twitch, right? It's harder to hit that mute button, and then you lose a ton of viewers. With this, if I hit the mute button, like, if I need to go, like, answer a call or whatever, I just do it, and then I'll edit it out. No big deal. Because right now, the way I record, I actually have to do some post-processing on every video I do, no matter what. But, yeah, like, I can edit it out, no big deal. But with Twitch, it's like, I don't want people to hear that because, you know, like, when I'm on the phone, like, one of the things people don't know, I don't think anyone knows my real name. No, I think people know, but, like, nobody really knows that much about me, so I don't want to be on the phone and be like, oh, yeah, like, my address is 127 Fake Street, or something like that, whatever, right? Like, I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's why I've got to like mute it, and sometimes I can't find the button, so I had to just like pull out that TT, dump it in, be like, we're probably taking this much in decay. We took 45 PDs with the amp and everything like that, and here's where our losses are, and then I just ended the stream real quick. But like, yeah, that it really did save my butt there. I was happy about that. So yeah, that was good. That was good. It was a good call, and it, like, I bought it just in time that I could actually use it, and it came in handy. So yeah, that was a great buy. I was very happy with that one. Oh, this is an amp that Target gave me, by the way. A D-Class Finder. Very, very nice one there. You can see I am the required level for it, right? I'm at skill progress, 100%. Treasure Hunter, I'm not there because I don't skill treasure hunting. But yeah, we're gonna, I think I'm gonna fly up to Club Never Die with that thing. I think we're gonna do some Club Never Die mining runs. Maybe that video will probably come out like way later than this, but like I think we might be able to get something good. We're gonna try and hit a nice global and get something cool. And since I didn't spend any money for it, it feels nice, right? Like, I'm like, even if I lose, I only lose the probes. Even though technically, like, I could take that finder out here in Calypso and do decent, but if I take it to Club Never Die, there's always that chance that I go big and get like something awesome. So I'm just like, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, but yeah, we're coming along. 10 more kills, and we've got that Atrox mission in the bag, and then we can go hunt something else. Because I don't think this mission's going to skill up, right? Once I get these 1,000 kills, that's it. The Iron Atrox challenge is over for me. I don't have that anymore. All I'm doing is those Codex missions. So I'm going to move on to another mob. I'm just trying to go through my Iron challenges. I'm not trying to go through the Codex yet. So I'm just going to move into the next Iron challenge. I might be trying to do like a Mubulex or maybe like Thifoids if I've got those. Just get some of those Iron challenges out of the way and really get those skills. Take advantage of the fact that I can do that double skilling, because that is huge. Like, the fact that I can level up the Codex mission and I can start working on my damage laser, which is something I need, and I can get my evade from this, that's great. That's awesome. And I'm not sure, because here's the thing, right? So right now I have 63,000 skills, not a ton, but if you look at my defense skills, I've got 843 dodge, 1,367 evade. And for those of you guys who think those are low, they are low, but I've got other skills that like help boost that. So that's why sometimes you see me dodging things that like you can, even though your evade might be higher. Because I know some people are like, my evade's 2,000 and I'm not getting that. And then like if you compare the skills, I've got skills and other things that like sort of help push up my evader profession, I believe. So if you look, where is that? Let's get this one. There we go. All right, where's my evader profession here? Let's check it. Where is that? All right, hold on. It takes me a while to run through these because I don't check this stuff all the time. That was a weird shot that we had there. Listen. All right, where is this? Come on now. Is it? Maybe it is here. Maybe it is in. I thought there was like a defensive profession area, but it looks not. All right, so Dodger, I'm level 7. I'm a level 7 Dodger because I don't hunt many drones or anything like that, but I'm a level 9 Evader. Actually, that's not too far off. That's about where it should be, I think. Yeah, somehow I dodge a lot more hits. Maybe there's something else that goes into it. I don't know. But I know I do dodge a lot more hits than some of the newer avatars. So I don't know. Maybe that's just how it appears. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to level up my evader profession because generally dodge is someone shooting at you, evade's something hitting you, And the mobs that I tend to hunt do a lot more, they require a lot more evade. They use a lot more of that evade skill than the dodge. So I always try and, try and focus on what you hunt. So that's why I'm going to equip my evade skills. If I was going for, I did not mean to shoot this guy. We got a level 29 Atrox Guardian coming in here. So let's take that thing out. This is a big boy. But yeah, I'm gonna go evade because that's gonna be the most useful for me as far as like eco and getting the most bang for your buck goes. As far as getting the most skills for your level up goes, dodge would be better, but that's not what I'm going for here. I'm going for usable skills, not just a skill like counter, right? So we're gonna do that. We got 5 more kills to go, folks. One of them is gonna be this big boy here. Oh boy, let's not do this. Come on, heal up. If I die here, that's bad because it's gonna be tanked onto this green dot over here to the right. So I've got to be responsible about this one. That's one of the things too, like when you're hunting, hunt responsibly. If you think you're gonna die from something and you can prevent it in any way possible, do it, especially if there's a green dot nearby, because if I die, this thing's gonna target him. Then he's either gonna get killed by it or he's gotta kill it and then he won't get the loot, and it's you don't like doing that for people. And a lot of people say like people use that as an excuse, but sometimes with these that wasn't even a good loot, but sometimes with these high aggro mobs, like it does happen, right? Like they're high aggro mobs. After they get done killing you, they're gonna go for the next dude, and if that next dude's like within, like these guys, this green dot and me, like we're in communication here. It's an unwritten rule, like both of us are gonna try our hardest not to die and have our mob tank the other guys, because that would just suck, right? Like I could take it, no problem, I could kill it, no problem, but I don't want to spend ammo on getting a kill for him, just like he doesn't want to spend ammo getting a kill for me. And usually alright, so here's like this, I don't know if this is still an unwritten rule or what, but like it was always a thing too, like back in the day. When you're hunting, if you get killed by a mob, it attacks someone else, and then you loot it and get a good loot, item, whatever it is, you share it with that other person, just because it was sort of your bad letting the mob attack that dude. And, like, he didn't have to kill it. He could have just run it into a turret, but he was nice enough to kill it for you, so your ammo wasn't wasted, so you should be giving them some of that benefit if there is a good loot. Because that always sucks. Like, when someone's mob comes at you, you kill the mob, and then realize, like, they just got a global, and you did half the damage, and then you don't get to share in it. Ooh, another nice loot right there. 15 PEDs. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, that's an unwritten rule, and if that's not a thing still, I'd like to see that come back. Maybe it's just me being like an old man, but like, come on, like if someone helps you with a kill and then you global, you should be sharing it a bit with them. Whether or not you're on a team, whether or not you've decided this ahead of time, like you just should do it. You just should. And that's my take. All right, so let's get this thing killed here. Got one more to go, and then we are done. If I global on this, that's like pure pro right there. Pure pro. If you can global on that last kill for mission. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this is going to be nice. All right, nice. Nice young here. We're going to just get it over with real quick. Yeah, do you guys like these like more rambling, like longer videos? I don't know. Let me know. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyways, I guess. I don't know what other type of videos to make as far as Entropia Universe goes. I've made guides for most stuff, so it's like, ooh, all right. Mission update. What is the update? I need to go somewhere, don't I? These missions just don't auto-complete. Do they? Let's check it out. So we got this one. Return to hunting challenge terminal. All right, so we got to return to the terminal. I'm gonna kill one more provider. I'm just doing it. We're doing it. Ooh, and we got one that spawned on us. We're gonna kill this one too. I've got some ammo left. Why not, right? Like, it's been a good hunt, and I'm seeing loot like pretty high level, some pretty like high loots here. So this seems to be the time to come on and hunt Atrox. So it is what it is. How do I get the time to appear here? There used to be a hotkey for that, and I'm not seeing it anymore. Like, I know it still exists. I know the hotkey exists. I just forget what it is. And there's going to be like 10 of you that'll comment down below, and I'll try and remember it. That's one of the nice things about like YouTube, right? Like, I ask a question, And as long as it's not a ridiculous thing, a lot of people comment down below and be like, oh yeah, this is how you do it, or this is what you do. And it's like, oh, thanks. Like, that really does help me. I appreciate it. And I do not say thank you enough. So thank you. All right, we're at like 25 minutes here, so we should probably like call this thing here, because we've killed quite a few Atrox, and we've got some skills to get. We've got some loot to total up, and yeah, life's good. This is a overall great hunt. Like, that global was huge, and even before that global, we're break even, and that's one of the things I always look for, right? Like, if you did not get the global, would you be doing good? And it's like, oh yeah, I would be. Like, so that's a good hunt, you know. And you can see too, we're still ranking through this codex mission here, so that's a big one, right? Like, once we get to that 100%, that's going to be a huge jump for my damage profession. So I'm going to be able to like sort of gear up, because I'm trying to get my laser damage up to level 30 or higher. Ooh, oh come on, really? What do we have here? Laser weapons. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to keep going, right? Like, anytime you get that skill boost, see, Mindark knows, right? They know that they give me the skill boost, I'm gonna keep going. They've locked me in for another 4 minutes. Ah, dirty tricks that they're playing on me here. Actually, first, let's check what type of boost it is. 34% out of 300. That's not huge. 34% isn't like life-changing or anything. If you guys really, some of the people who like are really big on this, what they'll be doing is when they get this boost, they're gonna switch over to a better gun. So like, I might have a LR20, which I'm nicely like fully maxed out on, and then I've got an LR25 in my inventory. Second I get that skill boost, I switch to the LR25, which has SIB, skill increase bonus. Start using that, get some extra skills, and run through that. And like, if you're in between guns, right, like if it's time for you to upgrade and you've still got some of your old guns, that's a good way to do it. Get that gun you're upgrading to, have it sit in your inventory, and when you get those bonuses, flip over to it. Assuming the mobs, right, like Atrox you could definitely do it with, because I'm not like running through them like it's nothing. I mean, they're pretty easy mobs for me to kill, but they're not mobs that I'm just running through having no problem with. Like, there's still a little, you know, there's a little bit of a difficulty there. So like, it's a perfect mob for that type of thing. For me, don't come out here with your like LR10 and then go to an LR15 and think it'll work. And you know, if you're an Uber and you're out here with some sort of like level 50 gun switching to level 65 or whatever, I don't know why you listen to me. If you're a high level player, I have no idea why you'd listen to any of the advice I give, because you probably know more about this game than I do. Maybe I can give you history and like let you know about stuff that's going on in the past. But the thing is, if you're level 60, either currently you're playing more than I do, so you probably know more, or you've just been playing as long as I have, and you probably have been playing, and you've been playing more because you're a higher level, so you probably still know more than I do, right? But you know, I appreciate you listening to this little video that I'm doing, no matter what. Every viewer is appreciated. High level, low level, newbie, Entropian, non-Entropian. I know some of you guys don't even play Entropia. You just tune in to listen to me jabber, which I really appreciate that. That makes me feel like very special when people are like, yeah, I don't even watch Entropia. I just listen to this on my commute. And I'm like, oh yeah, making a cool video here. Like, people actually do enjoy tuning in and listening to me just talk. So that's always nice. Here's what we're gonna do, because I'm about ready to head in. Let's unequip this ammo here. Actually, I can't do that now. Let's kill this, then we're gonna unequip the ammo. We're at 50% on this Atrox challenge. This thing is not gonna happen today, like guaranteed. No way. This one though, we're done with. So we gotta get those skills. You guys don't want to miss out on that. I know. Not a bad loot to end on. 4 PDs. I'll take it. Let's unequip, unequip, unequip. I should unequip the harness first, but I didn't. Let's put on some nice shoes too, right? Gotta get all Christmased up. So I got my shoes. Got my. Oh, he killed me before I could put on my Christmas gloves. That's not right. That's not cool. Not cool at all. I was gonna say let's get something for a screenshot here, but then I realized I got a global. That's gonna be my screenshot. All right, so let's total up the loot first, and then we'll do that skill bump in the end. So yeah, we did pretty good. 50 PDs of universal ammo. That's gonna get converted. We've got a lot of animal liver oil. So the nice thing about this is now we can throw that on auction. I've got some in storage, so I can get rid of that. Probably won't get much on it, honestly, looking at that markup, but it's something, right? It's better than nothing. So you got 132 PEDs plus another 6 that we're going to be throwing on here. Let's make it 7 because that's going to just jump up. So we got 139 PEDs of loot. We've got to take 56 PEDs off. So we're sitting at what, 80, 83? We've got 83 PEDs of profit right now. That's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. I always do this, throwing all my junk. That's not what I want. Let's take all that out. Let's throw in the armor though. So yeah, let's. So we made, wow. We made a solid like 50 PDs on this hunt. We basically doubled our money. That's more than I could ever ask for. We got a global. We doubled our money. Awesome. That was a great hunt. That was a great hunt. Jura Plateau came through. I keep saying like it's a good place to come, and then I don't get loot. And finally we had some luck. Where would this hunting terminal be? Is there one out here? That's the next question. We gotta get that hunting skills. Those hunting skills, I guess, would be the right word. No, where is it? I thought there'd be a terminal out here. I guess there's not. Oh, all right. We gotta go to Twin Peaks. So hang on. This video is going to end up being a little bit longer. We're going to head over to Twin Peaks and just get that skill and see what happens there. So Twin Peaks is like one of my favorite places to go just because I used to go there a ton back in the day as a trader. So if you notice, anytime I'm like, I don't know where to go, I just go to Twin Peaks because they've got everything there. They've got your token traders, everything that you could use or need. And they do have a hunting terminal. I think they've got 2 here, to be honest. But I know there's for sure at least 1. No, they've definitely got 2 because there's one back here too. Let's hit this up though. Wait. Oh, 3 maybe. They've got a ton of hunting challenge terminals. Let's hit this up. We got some lag there. Hunting. All right. Hunting. What? It got updated. All right, let's look at this here. So I guess these missions still are here to grab. I didn't think they would be. Oh, I guess that's because I've taken them already. I've got to click here to get the skills, right? I love doing this. All right, what do I want? 25 agility tokens, 25 agility tokens in evade and dodge or support weapons. So support weapon would probably get me the most skills. I'm not going to take this. I want the agility tokens. Those things are hard to get and they're so useful. I think I'm going to take the evade. Let's go ahead and do this. So we got 118 evade skills. That was nice. We got our agility tokens, and we probably jumped up in... Did we jump up in levels? No, we didn't. Okay. I thought we would. I thought for sure we'd get some levels on that, but we probably just bad timing. But, yeah. There you guys go. And you can see these agility tokens are just going to get added to the stack of tokens I've got, but I can use those to... up my agility, which is super important. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to leave them down below. But that's it for now. So until next time, peace.